Many years ago, I read 3 books by Alice Miller, a psychiatrist. She said that family is a very dangerous environment to be in as a child, because you cannot escape. you you would be better off if you run away, but children stay, and they have to learn how to cope with the environment that they are living in. And if you have to adjust and repair and adapt and heal and cope all the time, to such an extent that you really don't have any time left but to struggle, then clearly it's not a healthy environment you're living in. So, it's said that Asperger's is a coping mechanism. If you struggle with coping with your environment, you have to find a coping mechanism. Alcoholism, drug use, there are many ways of distracting yourself from the reality of what the environment is doing to you. Question is, what do I do? How do I cope? And when you struggle, you get angry, and you blame it on the environment. And it is true, it is the environment that is the challenge. But the environment is not the solution, so you have to learn how to cope. And the way I have found is that I have to create the light that I want to live in. This means that judging the environment will not help. Actually, perceiving does not help. You have to create, you have to be creative, and you have to create the light that you want to live in. This means that you have to be kind. If you attack the abuser, you attack yourself. So you can't attack, and you can't defend yourself either, because attacking is defending and defending is attacking. So you end up isolating. And one way of isolating is to get very depressed, and you go to bed and you stay in bed for many days, maybe weeks, sometimes months. Some people go to bed and they can't stand noises and lights. They want to shut down everything as a means to escape the difficulties of perceiving and interpreting the difficulty. So you focus on the problem until the problem is consuming you. And you end up with the same conclusion as Adrian Belew when he is singing "Death by drowning in your own analysis." So you can analyze everything and you can understand everything, and it's going to beat the crap out of you, and you will not be able to recover. So you have to withdraw from the problem, and you have to enter the solution. And the solution is actually to not perceive. Scott Ritter was recently, his channel was recently deleted from YouTube. And Scott Ritter is a very good example of someone perceiving very well, but it doesn't help. It only offers a constant, difficult life. So in fact, you have to leave the world behind. And if you look into A Course of Miracles, it says that the world ended long ago. This means that the world is dying. A Course of Miracles is saying that the world is old and tired. The concept, the world, is our perception of the world, and as long as you keep perceiving the world, the perception of the world will sustain in your mind. And that is a problem because, as another guru said, the world that you perceive does not even exist. So why engage in perceiving the world when it ended long ago? Can you answer that, Mr. Scott Ritter?